Hey guys, Charley the Plumber here. So hey, we're up at our place here in northeast corner of Michigan, and we're out to do another blind review. I'm at Jake the Snake's blind. I helped put this up a couple of years ago, but it's been a while since I've been into it. So we're going to go up and take a look at it, show you guys how it was built. Maybe I'll give you a few tips, a few pointers. Obviously you can see the food plot looks like it's growing pretty darn good here. Not quite sure what exactly they've got planted here, but maybe you guys can tell me what it is. I was not here when it was put down. I'm going to say maybe rape rye. I really don't know. It's obviously not clover. It's pretty good size for that. So come on along, we'll go check out the blind. So I questioned what was in the field before. That's purple top turnips he's got in there. On the one side, we'll take a look once we get up to the top of the blind and see what he's got in the other one. But this blind here, 16 feet in the air, got a single set of steps going up. It's got one handrail on there. The young man that hunts here is young enough where he's pretty spry. Obviously, we need to get an extra handrail, or sometimes you want the extra handrail on there. But other than that, come on, let's go. Pretty solid. Got short steps on it. For a guy like me, I'm bumping my boots. Long ways up for a fat old man too. Got a small overhang here. Got the latch on the door. Well, it's a dual latch. I think that this here might worry me just a little bit. They got the back wall painted black. I love this idea because the deer really don't see shadows all that well. Obviously someone was out here having a refreshment. No insulation. It's got some nice windows. I like these windows in here. They're made out of 2x2 and they're a full window with a little hatch that goes up top to open and close them. That's a good feature. That's actually glass. Looks like it's wedged in between a couple of 2x2s, which is kind of nice. Got a couple of different windows in here, so all these windows can open separately. You can leave some closed, some open. We got plexiglass down here, but we got regular glass here, which is kind of nice. So here's your view out of glass. And then your view out of plexiglass. Hey, I like that glass. That's a much better idea. Now he's got a real nice tabletop up here. Nice bench all the way around. This appears like it's about, do my hillbilly measurements, but probably about maybe 15, 16 inches all the way around. Got the carpet on top, so it gives you a little, quietness. Got carpet on the floor. And then he's got the old boat seat in here. Boat seat opens and closes. It does swivel, which is nice. And then he's got some bricks in here. I'm not sure if the bricks are to bash yourself in the head when you miss or what the story is. Not sure what the hooks are for. I'm going to say these could be maybe potentially for a blanket. Hanging a blanket on here. But all in all, a real nice blind. Been a while since I've been here. Looks like he's got a little insulation up top. Got a little wiggle in this thing. I'm sure on the high winds this is fun in here. See if we can get her to wiggle up. Yeah, that's pretty good size wiggle in here. For fat people like me, I'd put an extra brace or two down below. When you get them 16-foot high ones, you got to make sure it's good and solid. But Jake weighs about that much. He looks like he's Olive Oil's boyfriend, a little skinny dude. Got a little trip edge here. Oh, that'll fall right down in outside. We'll have to talk to the carpenter on that. That's definitely something that, it's not terrible, but you definitely got to pay attention to it. I like the door pulls. Maybe it's not a door pull, but it's kind of nice to be able to pull that in like that, and it actually will make that door a little bit more rigid. So let's take a peek outside. This is a pretty thick area. You're looking basically due east right there. And these deer just kind of wander through here. That's looking over at the purple top. That blind that you see in the distance is not being used currently. That's probably about 150 yards. And then you got looking north. Basically, guys, we got 75 acres up here, so we don't have a ton of space. And when you don't have a ton of space, you got to use whatever you can. So you get the little shooting lanes down through there, and that's kind of what we're using to see deer. Okay, guys, so we got 22 steps coming down. They're a little shorter than what they probably should be. Looks like maybe they had the 8-inch step, but they didn't allow for the 2x4s in between there. So steps, in my opinion, could be a little bit taller, and I've got short legs. You can see the bracing on this thing. It is pretty solid. I mean, you get a little bit of wiggle. I'm sure at a high wind area you would have some issues. Come down them stairs, so the AFib or the ticker is kicking right now. As I'm thinking, them windows didn't have a latch on the low side. They just had a latch to hold them open. I would definitely get a latch on the low side, because up here we got some raccoons, and them darn raccoons will get inside your blind and they'll make a home out of it. So all in all, good blind. I like it. I wouldn't hunt out of it. It's a good beer drinking blind. Needs a little bit bigger platform, but I think everything overall is a good blind, and he has killed some deer out of here. Nice job, Jake. Enjoy your blind. Don't forget, guys, Charlie the Plumber, great to have everyone back. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and that like button, guys. Don't forget to pass this along to your buddies. It's a subscription to Charlie the Plumber. One of the few things in life you get for free, even on the internet. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good hunting season 2020.